Straight out.
Yo, that movie was fucking brilliant.
Oh, it was great.
Brilliant.
So, okay, a couple other things that I made note of. One is that the analogy's been made before, but it's kind of close to home. The birth of hip hop is sort of like the rise of the phoenix. Now, I talk about this because A, I am from the Bronx. B, I am blessed that my cousin Joe Conzo is a photographer who documented the birth of hip hop. He's got a book called Born in the Bronx. It was published by, not Random House, Risley Press.
You're not saying hip hop was born in the Bronx, right? Because Queens got a problem with that.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Queens,
There's no Queens narrative.
That's right, we're in Brooklyn, yo.
Okay, I will.
No, but
That was a good one.
In all seriousness, talking about the rise of the Phoenix, one of the things that's interesting about the Bronx in particular, now hip hop came out of it, but there are people that have been huge influencers of American culture in fashion. Where's Calvin Klein from?
Where is he from?
He's from the Bronx. Ralph Lauren?
The Bronx, Clinton High School.
I didn't know.
Okay.
That's right.
There's a list of these folks that are from the Bronx. I'm also going to go with Neil deGrasse Tyson today.
Yeah.
Oh, don't talk to my boy.
That's
my boy.
the big homie.
Oh,
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
He went to Bronx Science. He went to Bronx
Yeah.
Science with
Yeah.
one of my buddies, and so I share that in the context of when you talk about the rise of hip hop and what hip hop means both here and across the world. Because you were talking about hiring folks to be ambassadors, hip hop ambassadors. So hip hop has become the language of the oppressed across the world.
Absolutely.
If any place where there's a protest movement, the music is hip hop
Yep.
today.
You know
Absolutely.
it.
And it was born
But
in
it's
the
not
Bronx
as
in
it's not as
1970.
it's not as it used to though. I mean,
Oh, nah.
not at all.
Well, now it's about ching and making it.
Yeah,
and
it's,
all-
they're layers. There's always this is what I find most fascinating.
Lupe?
They're always layers and gradients,
That's
even
right.
globally. So with the export of hip hop, you'll think that overseas all you hear is commercial hip hop.
No.
But even there's the commercial
Some
artists
serious radical
and there's
stuff
some
going
radical,
on.
powerful shit. And
In
even here,
Tokyo, in Korea.
yeah.
Oh
Greece.
my God, in
Greece.
Korea?
I was in Greece.
Listen,
Yes.
And I watched these big
They're
boys. They
rapping.
got
South
these glasses
Africa.
on, and they got these channels and
New
they're doing
Zealand.
it. And I'm like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
They're trying to emulate and
Right.
get whatever they can out of it.
It's crazy, like, because I've been studying this stuff. So, and every time I find something else, I lose my mind.
Yeah.
When I heard Maori hip hop for the first time,
And in India. Oh
I
my God.
lost it.
Right.
And this is why I talk about that cultural DNA piece, because so you can make the argument that they saw what was going on here and they emulated it, and that may have some part of it, but there's a piece of it that it's something that just generated organically in the being of the
real.
oppressed.
It's real.
Where it's so fucked up in life that I need something to escape it, and the only thing that allows me to escape it is a good rhythm, a dope bass line, and putting
it's
some
real.
guttural
And
words
has a
over
result.
it.
It has a visceral effect
Everywhere.
And so they know that there is some substance to it.
Yeah.
And so you'll take it for what it is. But when you look at them, I'll just say them. And then that goes back to Elvis. Elvis was the man. Where did he get that from?
Yep.
The blues and mixing things up that we've been doing
Forever.
And yeah, man.
But
Running.
part of this also is us valuing us, and I think that's the big piece. I mean, that's why I'm doing this project. I'm like, yo, we've got to go into this with
I just wanna make sure
this
that 'cause I know Mark's
non-traditional
gotta go.
approach to teaching and
Who
learning.
lets
That
us?
culture-
Who lets us? in
Are
those
there more
schools?
blocks?
No,
Huh?
we're wrapping up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
We about to-
no. Just time check from Mark.
Right.
It's
oh
He's been shooting
3:05.
B-roll the whole time.
Yeah, no, he's been smart.
He's been shooting B-roll
No,
the whole time.
I wanted to keep the conversation going because so much was going on. Mark, it's 3:05.
Okay.
Just so that you know. There was two other things that I had written down that I wanted to just touch base on. One was somebody mentioned don't start a ruckus. Like once you reach your level of, don't start a ruckus. Now it's interesting. There's two public figures that I want to raise in this context. One is Michael Jordan, because we were talking about the sneaker thing before at some point. Somebody was saying can't foot sneakers, right? Okay, so Michael Jordan years ago was asked why he doesn't talk about political issues. He says, well,
White people
Republicans
buy
buy
sneakers
sneakers too,
also, yeah.
right? So Michael Jordan, who had the bully pulpit for years and still, all these years after his retirement, is still selling shoes.
Paper.
It's about ching ching.
Right. But for him, as a human being, he was like, look, that's not the fight I'm fighting. Okay. There were others. I'm going to use Muhammad Ali as an example before going to the third. Muhammad Ali, on the other hand, who was kind of the first person to do, commercial endorsement.